Hi everyone, we're back again with more of the Black Cauldron point and click. And I thought that I was just about done because I'm like at the big looming castle, but I noticed the score up here is very low, and that usually indicates how far you are into the game with these kinds of games, so I'm going to assume that I'm not as far as I thought I was. But anyways, let's not forget to click everywhere. This narrow roadway leads to the Horned King's castle. Beware, this is a dangerous path to travel. Path to travel? There is nothing that you can do there. There is no one around to talk to you. Or to talk to. Sorry, my reading comprehension is not all that great. Yeah, it looks like it's one of those one-item screens, so nothing else to be said. Okay, what's over here? Let's go. Doop-a-doo. This is actually much easier than King's Quest III's little pathway thing, so I'm very thankful of that. By the way, if anyone has played King's Quest III and likes that game, but does not like the old interface that you can't do anything with, try King's Quest III Redux, because that's a new kind of remake that I played all the way through, and it's very nice. All the graphics are redone, and the gameplay is redone, and it has a really good interface. I think everything that I liked about the game was still there, and pretty much nothing that I didn't like about the game. So it was a really good remake, in my opinion. This wouldn't be, it shouldn't be confused with King's Quest III Remake, because that is done by a different studio, different set of fans, and I don't know, the artwork in that one is just not all that great, in my opinion. Let's try and do this, shall we? Okay, your throat is dry. Is there any way to get up there? What the hell is that? Need to get that. It looks so interesting. I wonder if this is the identical wall, just like flipped. I wouldn't put it past them, but you never know. And I missed what that said. That's really interesting. What is that? That's like an eagle head or something. Come on. Great. Seriously, what is that? I know my throat is dry. I know that. I wonder if that is something to attach the rope to. But then again, I didn't actually get the rope. Huh. Yeah, I kind of think that that's for the rope. Stupid piece of crap. Let's ignore that for now. Okie dokie. Blocking the path. Oh my goodness. There's a bit of lag, but that's not me. I think that that's the keyboard backspacing more than it should. Jump, jump. Mmm, good. Yum, yum. So, basically all the game over screens say the same thing in this game, apparently. Unless I'm mistaken, unless I forgot one that said something different. But usually in the King's Quest games, it has different corny little sayings, so... Alligators do not seem to be listening to you. The vines covering the castle wall trail down to a ledge on the far side of the moat. Alligators patrol the murky waters. You are not standing close enough to scoop up any water. Let's see if this water is drinkable. Fill your reaching down, you fill your flask with water from the Evil Horned King's moat. Let's try and drink it. The green slimy moat water makes you choke and cough. You die an ugly death. Nice. That was worth it. Okay, let's see what it says when I run my fingers through it. Same thing as the other water. I wonder if we can outrun these guys. Looks like maybe. Uh-oh. Nope. Let's try again. Maybe they're just there for distraction, or maybe there's something else I have to do first. But anyways, let's ignore that for now, I guess, because it doesn't seem like I can do anything. And it's kind of like one of those things where it might be that the game is trying to dissuade you from that option, because really there's no good reason yet to do that. I don't know. So I haven't explored other ways of getting into the castle, so it seems kind of illogical to just do that right off the bat. So maybe if I explore more, come up with a better way. So let's try blah blah blah. Open up! Open up! Let's see if I could fall in. I think eventually I'm gonna die of thirst. The alligators are merciless. Farewell, assistant pig keeper. I didn't even see any alligators though. What a ripoff. There's no response from the big drawbridge. Wait, where did I get big? From the drawbridge. While the water may seem inviting, blah 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 about conversation. Considering how close you are to the Evil Horned King, it would probably be better to keep quiet. You are in front of the dreadful castle of the Horned King. A slimy green moat filled with alligators surrounds it. The slimy green moat filled with alligators surrounds the dreadful castle of the Horned King. The drawbridge leading into the castle of the Evil Horned King is currently closed. You couldn't move the drawbridge if you wanted to. There's nothing for you to do there. You're not standing close enough to scoop up any water. Let's see. I'm just doing random stuff right now because I have no idea what to do. Oh look, he's swimming on the rocks. So now is about the time that I'm going to use the hints, because I don't know what I'm doing. Unless, did I try looking around up here? Doesn't seem to be anyone around who wants to talk with you. You don't seem to be, there doesn't seem to be anyone around who wants to talk with you. Oh, that's the same thing that I said already. The parapet extends out over the slimy green moat filled with alligators that surrounds the Horned King's castle. They really want to describe that moat. That is not going to help you at all. Touching things is not going to help you at all. So, what do I do? I'm going to call this a video, and I'm going to get some hints. See ya.